It's the Youth Service Edition. Yeah, your boy Shelz there.
What's up, Bridge Nation? It's your girl Queen Jojo.
Your truly DJ is in the building.
Yeah. Oh, them gonna do my side.
Youth Service.
The Youth Service Edition.
On a Tuesday morning.
On a Tuesday morning. You know the thing go. Yeah, but first and foremost, you don't know, say, peeps, if you're not aware, the General Richie B, you know, we're kind of under the weather. You know, you have to protect the voice. You know?
That's right.
You know, you know the thing go. Yeah, so himself hold it down and be of yourself. But you know, we're not do that. Nah. Wait, hold it up. We're not sure about the behave yourself part, Richie. You know the thing go. I last day in a month.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, look at that.
That's a wrap.
Can you imagine? End of January.
End of January.
Months in one.
Watch your summer just like a fall tomorrow now.
Right?
Just like
Queen
that.
And then all of a sudden, Merry Christmas. It's your Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm telling you, watch us see.
We come fast, Bridge Nation. But we're not going to rush the vibes this morning. You know the thing, go. This is Top of the Bridge, Up and Go. Your boy Shelz, Queen Jojo. Roaming at the building, DJ Audley go help with the nice music. So stay tuned and make with us rock and groove. You know the thing, go. It's right now 6:25 in the AM and it's now time for WTF. That's what the fact. Here we are going now. Armadillos. Yeah, it's not Spanish. I checked it, Jojo. Yeah, it's actually armadillos for real. Armadillos almost always give birth to identical quadruplets. Yeah, what am I doing so much pitney? Yeah, we're going. So having multiple babies at one time is normal for the 9-banded armadillo. The creature, which can be found throughout the Americas, almost always gives birth to quadruplets, with each newborn pup identical to its siblings. Okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean,
Neat.
like looking at an armadillo, really, like all of them look like twin, triplet, quadruplet. All of them look the same to me. Like, I mean, the mother would know, but me just say like me. Guy coming like all lizards to us. Like I'm sure lizards see all the way looking. Like they don't think we look no different, just big and scary. Yeah, I don't like lizards at all, by the way, Bridge Nation. That's a fun fact. That's another fact. But yeah, so that's a fact for this morning. Armadillos almost always give birth to identical quadruplets.
Quadruplets.
Yeah, interesting fact there.
Good morning, Bridge Nation. I don't see why I'm not on the screen with you either. Shelz.
Good
morning.
I'm on his
Good morning. It's time for
update.
Alright, so
What going?
this woman, you know, some men are going through the same thing though. I tell the truth.
What you want this now?
It's just I just feel like every woman I have them on up like me. So Minister Marian Hall exposed stalker who is disrupting her sermon with explicit photos. So during the lady a preach the good news
Of the Lord.
the gospel. You have somebody sharing
Sinful acts.
right, sending her I see her something.
Yeah, it's
No,
I'm
so
sorry.
it's not even like no, but you know what is creepy?
Blasphemy.
No, but you know what is creepy though?
Yeah.
It's not even like she's not doing anything.
Yeah,
she's
that's
literally preaching.
Yeah.
And you are going to use this as an opportunity
Yeah.
to send nudes and videos and stuff like
You
that.
deserve to get locked up.
Calling her live. She shared that one time, you know, him call her live and was displaying some
Jesus.
weird activity.
Oh no.
Right.
Minister, tell him get behind me.
Yes.
Satan.
No, don't
Burn
get
him
behind.
out.
Don't get behind her.
Don't get
Pack up that before you.
we are gonna behave this
Or-
morning, you know.
Hold on,
We're
no.
gonna
Or get
be
behind
on
me.
our best behavior. Get
no
behind
promise.
me.
No.
Right?
Meaning away.
Yeah, get away from her.
Get away.
Yeah.
So she said, I said, you like doing this, you like to disrupt God's work. That's the pervert. I just prayed over him and tell God to deal with him.
Wow.
If it wasn't it wasn't a prayer of forgiveness, she added. So she said she told the Lord to deal with him, but it's not forgiveness.
Yeah, cause what's in my mash up the ministry? She begs,
but
man.
it's like,
yeah.
But this is something that happens all
Yeah,
the
man.
time.
Yeah,
Just
man.
like
Yeah, it's a serious
years
thing.
I had one, I don't know how him do it.
Yeah.
And then one day escalated and I had to go to the police station, get the cyber people them.
Jaja.
And from that, I've been good.
Yeah, we're born all stalker.
Yeah, so you have to be careful.
Yeah,
and you know, a lady star, we know a minister Marion Hall now, but before we lady star.
Him lucky. I never saw him buck up on because it's a different.
It's a whole nother, right?
Yeah.
Because nobody wants that.
Yeah.
That makes you so uncomfortable. You're on social media, and I don't know if this picture got, kind of knock a nerve for them to get extra crazy or whatever, so you have to just be careful. And we always get unwanted DMs. One thing with women,
it's true,
we're gonna get unwanted DMs.
It's true.
Pictures we did not ask you for. They're very disappointing, might I add. Let's put that there.
Jojo.
Disappointing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, ladies and gents, please use the internet more wisely, please, and respect people, because them think they don't look good at all. They don't look good. Well, speaking of showing some respect, this one is unexpected. Sizzler, the general. Oh, go on. Sizzler, shout out DJ Khaled. Almost, addressing the plaque burning issue. Ironically, at a bonfire event. Oh, go on. Let me tell you what going on. So, Sizzler Kalonji has extended what seems to be an olive branch to American collaborator DJ Khaled. After we all know he tore up and burned up. Yeah, the music plaques that were sent to him from the We The Best Music Group chief last year. Now, Sizzler has not voiced the reason for his behavior, which drew condemnation from fans of his music and some of his followers. While, of course, Khaled remained silent and, behind the scenes, just go and do him for live life, you go. But it seems that the reggae dancehall icon has had a change of mind as he shared respect for his co-collaborators on several projects before also showing respect to DJ Khaled. Now, what happened was that recently the artist hosted a Nyabingi bonfire lighting ceremony in the community of Charlemont St. Catherine, where the youths launched the Charlemont Housing Scheme Youth Foundation. Now, while on Instagram Live, he spoke about a range of things, including music and its earning potential. The artist encouraged the youth to get involved in music to make money. He also shared his love for several artists, including the likes of Shabba Ranks, Buju Banton, Bounty Killer, and others. Now, let me just fast forward to the part now. So, I must say, show some condolences to Idonia. You know what I mean? And big up Ragam, Steve Marley. Because we know what the Marley family has been through. But what go on is that him say, big up Buju Banton, same way. Big up Bounty Killer. Big up everyone. Big up yourself, DJ Khaled. Big up everyone who make platinum. Whoa! And when the artist said that to the Bridge Nation, apparently the people around him became quiet. Cause they like the one they shook them. I don't know. Jojo, what going on? What you think going on? The one that surprised me.
It's giving sarcasm. I don't know if it's just me. It's giving, yeah man, big up yourself. Masuno, a post with the plaque with me burn, So it's like, it's giving sarcasm. Like, I see you guys.
Well,
posted and sharing. Big up everybody. Even though I'm burn mine.
I don't know.
All of a sudden, everybody come out proud of them plaque after I burn mine. It's giving that.
If you guys could remember, when this initially happened, what did yours truly mention?
I don't remember what you said.
I told everybody that this was going to happen. Just, it is just a chip lick business, and it just.
Yes, you can't make a chipper. And this is the views expressed by Queen Jojo.
Go on,
you
Jojo.
Cannot be in the business this long and have your chipper lick, so
Why?
you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart. You have to full time now. We know how to move, and you get what I say?
Yeah.
You ramp with money at this point in our money,
Rastafari and deal with anger,
And that man says you keep a level head and you deal with it out of the spotlight, because if the relationship that I have knowledge of when it comes to DJ Khaled and Kalonji, it's close.
Yeah, man.
So if you and your brethren square off a certain way, you don't have to put it out there in the public like that.
Why?
But you know what? Hats off to Sizzler. I mean, really for doing this. I'm rereading. I'm rereading what the script, and it looked a bit sarcastic.
Yeah, it's.
I never saw the line. I go look for the line.
And then at the end it said, Dada bun the plaque. I saw it going on. Sizzler love bonfire. Rastafari every time. Vanity vexation of the soul. Just live in love and praise the Most High. Every time. Rastafari we out. So maybe the thing that he's apologizing for is burning his hard work, because at the end of it is hard work as well.
Yeah.
You know, and this is an accomplishment, and whatever it is that made you lose it, you can't burn a plaque. Come on, man. Is that money that Twina you think say you can sell that, you know?
Well, let's see if.
Let's see what
happens. Yeah, let's see if SZA can get another one.
And DJ Khaled drop another.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see if them can make
the best.
Another one. Yeah.
A lot more left.
Yeah, but we'll see where you go.
Yeah, man.
But these are the stories that made Update. And it's now time for the proverb of the day.
Yes. And the proverb of the day is Badwood and Azul no agree. I'm say it again.
Yeah.
Badwood and Azul no agree.
Why is that? I mean, also if me hear Badwood, I want to get Bix. Yeah, so is that where we're going?
And Azul no agree.
Yeah. So yeah, me no white no agree with me, cause me hear somebody cause Badwood for me, I get mad. Oh, so that's where we're going? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh.
So the meaning is curse words are likely to stir up anger.
Makes sense. I like this one.
Necessarily. So Jamaicans curse out when them happy.
No, it depends, Jojo.
Well, it depends on the curse word.
Yeah, tone.
Yes,
sort of thing about
true.
it.
Because I've seen persons greet each other with bad words. And it's all love. It's all love.
Regularly.
And when them say, what you naughty boy? You be like, what?
Yeah.
What? But is his friend, and they're
Yes.
being affectionate, and them really happy to see each other. Hey, Jamaica,
Our language is
we
beautiful.
need to do like a study.
Our language is
special.
beautiful. Man, I tell you, I can't imagine the tourists that when they're here with us have a normal conversation.
Right,
it's like, are they fighting?
Are they mad at each other?
No, they're
miss.
brothers.
We literally just compliment each other.
Yeah, that's where you go. Yeah. All right, so that was the proverb of the day. Badwood and Azul no agree. I like that.
No one can call I dirty when I just shower.
That man.
I'm just bed.
You might get bringled already. You might get bringled already.
Oh yeah,
call it.
I man get mad.
Alright, so we're going to move right on to our pet peeve. Now, Bridge Nation, if you're not familiar with what pet peeves are, these are things that others do that you may find annoying, irritating, or even upsetting. And today's pet peeve will come from you, Jojo?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm seeing in your eyes, Jojo.
Alright, so Shelz, me I say me you're cool, right?
Right.
You ask me opinion upon something. Or you never ask me my opinion.
Right.
You go on with that thing and I say, yo, man, I think that right, you know.
Gotcha.
You have me up. Yeah, give me attitude. Yeah, mad at me. Because me tell you as a brethren out of respect, say, yo, that not make no sense right there. So, and the most annoying thing, that's why sometimes I just keep my views to myself and then they know when that, you end up with that problem. So, why you never say nothing to me? Because you're not listening. You're not listening. You understand me?
Yeah.
Why are you mad? I'm looking out for you. I could have been quiet and not say anything to you.
Well, in today's society, there's a fine line. There's a fine line, but I
realize it's a thing, you know, and like, especially even I'll use my nephew as an example. Yeah. He's young, but they know everything.
Gotcha.
You know, young people know everything. I'm like, I feel for you because when you get to my age and some stuff hits you, you're gonna come to me. You're coming to me, and I'm gonna have to say, but I did explain that this is what it is. Yeah. You know, and it's a pet peeve of mine because you're trying to keep persons out of problem, but they're taking it way too personal. Even I had to learn that when I was younger, that everything is not personal. You have to take some say-so.
Facts.
You have to take some advice, you know, for say, yo, this is not okay. You can't do that. You know, and it's a huge pet peeve of mine, you know, especially having to deal with younger folks. I'm not saying younger folks. It's not like I'm the oldest person ever. Yeah, but I'm trying to put you on your P's and Q's, but you're too busy trying to be right. And that's another thing that is annoying. Stop trying to be right. Everything is not about being right. Sometimes you just have to learn, take some advice and move on. Right? It's a lesson I had to learn too. Sometimes in trying to be right, we mess up our entire life. Stop trying to be right, man.
I get you. But Jojo, you said something though. I have to close up with that point there. To the point where you say, when them say them never ask you, and that make people behave the way them behave. You see, because I never ask you, them I try to say, I don't care if my mother, my wife, my brethren, like, never ask you, brother. You never ask you. Wait till me ask you, brother.
Ask you.
Let me get in that trouble. And then you give me the I told you so, and then we talk about it then.
Yeah,
but
and that's annoying because there are certain things you can't save
yeah,
people
something
from.
can, yeah.
But it's a pet peeve of
I
mine,
agree.
and I thought I would share. Is that something that annoys you?
Yeah, it's close.
You got kids.
Yeah.
Try to explain to them.
Yeah, is that something that annoys you guys? Let us know. You can use up the WhatsApp text line 876-551-5782. Send a voice note, less than a minute. Share your pet peeve as well.
Text too.
Oh yeah, send a text. I make you know how you feel about that one. You hear me? All right, Jojo, I love that one. And we're gonna talk about blood. You're feeling a little queasy. But you're all going Bridge Nation. Did you know that January is National Blood Donor Month? That's right. So National Blood Donor Month has been observed in January since 1970. Oh, I knew that. Okay. Its goal has always been to increase blood and platelet donations, especially during the winter. But yes, it's also observed here in Jamaica. Blood banks across the world normally see a decrease in donations around the winter season or in January for many reasons, including seasonal illnesses like the flu, which may cause some donors to become temporarily unable to donate. So, we're going to talk about it, Jojo.
Yeah, we were supposed to have Abigail, which is not, I'm not getting her.
I love Abigail.
I love her.
She's a ray of sunshine, man.
Right,
Yeah.
and she would be able to speak so much more as to why
Yeah.
it's important for us to donate. First of all, why are we just learning that January is National Blood Donor
I feel
Month?
like we just don't say stuff in Jamaica. Like a lot of things.
We don't
is it that expensive to market? I don't think so.
Not with social media.
Not with social media, right?
And I like a Canva for a flyer. I'm just.
Yeah, load up the sauce though.
No, I'm
because
I
use Canva.
Come on.
I remember
it's like the simplest thing to use.
Yo, I remember when I first found Canva. I'm sure think I'm alone with it, you know. I was like, hey man, I keep a secret to myself.
Please.
And Canva go bust. Everybody I use it.
But it's really good to have, and it's an opportunity for you to create awareness every single day on social media, letting persons know what is happening. But this is a real thing. I've donated blood before.
Big up, Jojo.
It is important to do so.
Yeah.
If you are able to, not everybody is able to. And the conversation that we were gonna have with Abigail is really what is the requirement. Normally they test you before you donate blood. And you have to make sure stay healthy as well.
Gotcha.
If you're gonna give blood, because you can't be anemic and try to give blood. That's it.
Is it
That's
true,
a wrap for you.
Is it true you have to make sure like you should have some food before you go?
Yes, it's important that you right, and then after you have given blood, they'll give you something sweet to drink. So you can't get up and just move right away. You have to sit there for a little while and then make sure say okay, because a lot of persons give blood, get up, rush out, and drop down.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
that's something that's on my bucket list. I know it's a weird thing to do.
List?
No, I mean I don't have one. But I'm just saying that's like something I'd like to do, like along with volunteering. That's because that's an aspect of volunteering, of course.
Yes.
So like I would like to do that, but because enough time I see people on my social media, like put up like stuff like donate, someone is in need of blood, and like when I see it, I was like, Jano, like my initial response is like I want to help.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid.
But you're afraid. No, man, but it's a thing. Persons tend to be afraid because they're like, we give so much blood, but you really do have enough blood to sustain.
Yeah, you do.
And then you produce every single day. What it does is not just assisting that person in a shell. What we must know is that at any point in time, our family member can meet in an accident, we can meet in an accident, and we need access to blood, and therefore the only way you can get it is if there is enough there at the blood bank. So you have to make sure that them have enough. Not just have enough, but have your blood type as well. So that is important. Because what if you're like oh no. I don't know. Or O negative or something like that. Those are rare. So you have to make sure if you are able to give, donate, and don't wait until there's a massive blood drive like what Abigail did recently. She did a blood drive and it was amazing. She got a lot of support and celebrities, popular people, social media persons. So they get the picture, but don't just wait until it is this massive event. You can go on your downtime, you have a day off and you feel like giving back or doing something that will impact somebody's life. You can go and donate blood.
It's something that I feel bad. I'm gonna tell you why I feel bad. Come I go look on Bridge Nation and be like, yes, do it. You see me and say, But you know, I'm nervous. Like, I gotta do it though. You know, the needle long. I want long needle. God, them look at thing them.
It is.
Alright, it take too long for answer.
Hold on now. It's alright. So it is big enough.
Is it Jojo?
I think you should go. I don't want to explain it and then throw you off, because the needle that I had, it just make the blood come out quicker. That's
right long. I go straight in the vein.
It's a little fatter than the regular needle. That's a tubs.
I'll stop you.
That's a tubs fatter than the.
Oh jeez. Oh man. Audley, you donated blood before? You gave blood?
I have.
Wow.
I have, but a point to note. Your energy levels definitely needs to be up. Yeah, you understand. So eat up a veggie.
Yeah, that's right. Greens are important.
All right.
Callaloo.
That's what I like.
Kale, if you can eat kale. If I eat kale, I'll burn up. You know, so that's important. Yeah, man, go on. Hopefully we can have her on another time. Well, January is up to this last.
And just like Black History Month that we're heading into, let's not just make it a 1 month thing when it comes to blood donor month. You know, just if you can, reach out and find out. You know, get some info. 'Cause I think that's another thing. I think that's what reached me.
Yeah.
And many persons, like, you don't have enough information.
Right.
So You're drowning in your own inhibitions and your nervousness.
And you know what? I tell you, giving blood is. Let me tell you, giving blood is very important, because guess what? The blood you give may be saving your own lives.
Yep.
See that?
I tell you.
That's
trust me.
Yep.
You know, on many times on social media or on other platforms, or even in the newspaper, you see people asking for help.
Yes.
Boy,
this person,
blood and,
right? Right.
Yeah, man. So
very important. Very important.
They take that, and I mean, don't wait until something happens, because guess what? When it happens, it may be more difficult. Now you're searching for A negative and O plus, and you understand?
Yeah.
They'll take that, they'll put it in the blood bank, and
save a life tomorrow.
Yep.
I love that. I love that. All right. Okay.
All right.
I like that one.
So I know we're all tired.
What's happening?
Tired of hearing.
Talk about. If you said that, I know where you go.
We're exhausted.
Where you going?
But listen. It's all about just taking stock of the information that is being put out there, that is being disseminated, and making notes, so that when everything culminates, we can say, well, this is what was said, this is what happened. So yesterday I shared that they had said that in October 2019, FSC sent a letter to the Dr. Nigel, the Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark's office, a letter sharing that $1.1 billion.
Yesterday we said that. Yeah.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
Was not being, persons' money were not being invested, and that there were some breaches as well. But then later yesterday evening, while scrolling on my way home, I saw an article where it is saying that our Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark, is saying that he did not receive that letter.
Oh, jeez, and peace.
That was sent.
The plot thickens.
Right? But then this morning, I'm looking in the paper, and it's saying that as far back as 2013, FSC ordered the SSL firm to stop soliciting business. So, I'm just saying, where was all this information for the public, so that they could make informed decision?
No, but not. All right, one sec. Not the public. With that statement, if the FSC, right, issue, basically, I call it a stop order, meaning that, listen, don't take anybody's money, right? So who enforces that?
This is what I don't know, and I want to know. I want to know who is in charge of saying, hey, give other people them their money and stop, close down the business. Or,
let's look and see if these guys are, basically still collecting money.
Yeah. So you requested.
Where was the enforcement?
And then I'm confused with the date, because if you requested them to stop soliciting business in 2013, they continued to do so, right? And then in 2017 there was another some fraud, some breaches, and then in 2019 again, the FSC said, all right, listen, this is what is happening right now. Then there's 2020 in. Is it that we were so focused on COVID that we forgot about the SSL? Because I'm just saying.
Hey.
Is that because maybe that's gonna be an excuse? You know, COVID was running rampant, so we totally forgot to inform the public.
But them say one money making thing there and
right.
So it distract us from another money making thing.
Exactly. It's like,
come on, guys. Let's kind of like.
I honestly just want to see where this is.
I want to know if at the end of at the. Let's say I'm giving them until
What?
March.
Yes.
About March to see what.
I don't know.
What is going to happen? Will SSL still be open? Will both and the other persons that
receive their funds? Interesting stuff.
What is going? Will anybody be held accountable for what has happened?
Well, you know what,
these
guys?
are the things that are. I love to see.
To the next episode of Dragon Balls.
You know what, guys? I believe by now, the FBI is involved. And,
they're here. I saw them.
And that's why we're getting these information now. But I'm just...
Yeah, what I will say though, the minister himself, Dr. Clark, right? I enjoy his presentations normally because he's a very talkative guy. But the recent one was the first time I've ever seen the man go silent. I don't remember what the question was. Because I was just walking by, because I was just like, when it comes to the FSC thing, we just want to hear, we found the man. That's all me want to hear. If you start with that, I kind of zone out. But when I heard somebody of the press ask him a question and he was stuttering and he got quiet, I was like,
you remember the question?
I wish I did. I did.
But you know it's something serious if you have this.
The minister, that man know for talking. So from him quiet,
he's a brilliant guy.
Yeah. So
and another thing, just to quickly wrap, we'll put the FSC aside. The CPFSA think that persons are not paying attention. I want to know if Mrs. Gray is still employed there.
Situation there.
I want to know what is happening with that. So they think that persons are not paying attention. But just so you know, Queen Jojo is paying attention.
And if Jojo's paying attention, we gonna know and then we gonna talk.
We need to know what is happening there.
We're gonna have somebody to.
We need to, and then this is the thing, nobody wants to really talk. But let me tell you this, man. Karma is real.
Talk, man.
Well, you need to protect our children.
Yeah.
We're not doing a good job at that.
We need to protect our money.
We need to protect our money. Like the most important things, our children, the youth of our nation, and our money.
Yeah.
We're playing, man.
But here we go on Bridge Nation. A new game in the building. It's called Date, Marry, or Kill. Oh my.
Or what?
Or
figuratively.
Okay. No, I'm saying okay.
Okay.
You said.
Depends. Yeah, date, marry, or kill. I know in the Bridge Nation, each of us will be getting 3 options. So Jojo?
No, the male get the same option, but you just get to say what.
So me and Audley get the same woman then?
Yeah, same 3 women.
Man, so what more? Okay, we're not. All right, fine.
Where you are?
No.
Take away again.
Alright, so you're gonna give Audley and I 3 women.
Yes, 3 women is gonna be up on the screen. Guys, you can also remember you can head over to the bridge99fm.com so you can see the 3 ladies.
Yeah, see them. I'll call them name in about.
Guys,
see the picture of them.
Yeah,
see the picture of what them use for try to sway the decision. Alright, so who will go first? Are we forgive you?
No.
Give up.
The males go first.
So we'll give you the guys first. We give you the guys to choose.
Yes, give me the guys. Give me the fellas first.
Alright. Robbie, can I please see the guys on the screen? There we go.
You know, sounding not funny.
So Bridge Nation, if you're not on the app,
no, Shelz,
please find the app or the website right away. The www.thebridge99fm.com. Yeah, one word when you type it in at the app store. So here we go, and here are the 3 options for Jojo.
Yes.
Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
The Breeder. And Footer Hype.
Just let me say,
Jojo.
First of all, I didn't know you disliked me that much.
Cross.
I knew, I know I can be a little bit difficult, but the options though, nothing.
Jojo, Date.
Absolutely nothing. Who am I gonna date? Put them on the screen and look and deliberate.
You have
to be careful how you put out words out there, because words are powerful.
That's right. All right. So who are we? Who are you dating?
No, this.
Hey,
I'm straight.
Jojo,
How do you give me Bounty Killer,
Jojo,
Nick Cannon, and Foota Hype in the same? No, Jojo. Man, you're not unfair.
Jojo, a date can just mean a one date, you know? You don't have to see him again. Marry a different thing.
No marrying option, not the right. That's for me, now.
I like it, Jojo. I'm sure they're good guys. Alright, so tell me the date. Who are
date?
Yeah.
Think about it, Jojo.
Alright, my date Bounty Killer.
It's very romantic.
Right.
It's okay.
It's
alright.
I'm gonna love
candlelight. Yeah, champagne and candlelight.
So mega date Bounty.
I see where this is going. We are married.
Cause I'm conceited, so I can't manage Foota. I can't manage. May I tell you the truth, where God love. May I forgot kill Foota because what happened? No, because I can't manage the talking, the constant arguing. I'm not gonna do it. We're always going to be debating something.
I touch you.
And if I say something kind of out the way, why? Burn you out. Start to burn me out as him. I can't. So I'm gonna date
You date Bounty.
Bounty.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Nick Cannon.
I'm gonna marry Nick Cannon,
Bring on
obviously. And we're gonna kill Foota Hype.
Oh my word!
And I just want to say that I know the marriage won't last. And
Figuratively.
You can't manage. You can't
manage so much sister wife thing, but at least I'll benefit from marrying him.
All right.
I gotta think about my future. I'm sorry for those who are listening.
You might think about feeble too. You might think about feeble too. Just
remember now, Bridge Nation. That kill is
figurative.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
Jody.
Right. All right.
It's figurative.
Right. Yeah, duh. It's a game.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's my option. That was wrong of y'all.
We couldn't make it so easy, Jojo.
Come on, man. That, all right. Funo 1 2 see. I see all life unfair because Bridge Nation. It's gonna be too easy.
Bring on the ladies.
Really?
No, man. I hope it change up because it's gonna be too easy.
Let's see the ladies.
I hope it change.
No, so you and I go choose. Oh, you want me to
person?
Oh, we choose
person dependent.
Hold on, we both get the same.
Yeah, the same ladies to choose from.
Go.
All right. Let's see the ladies' room. I'm nervous. I want to go on your song.
Yeah, man. So the thing could not go set me up. So, Bridge Nation. Who they have to choose? Them only have one simple option in this.
Yo, the far roll and game with love.
It's two. No, this is easy. Alright, Bridge Nation. So the ladies that they have to choose from. You have Queenie.
I'm
right?
not part of this game.
Yes, you are.
No.
You have Queenie.
Shelz running.
And then you have the next queen who is Amari.
Oh my
and
Lord.
then you also have my favorite girl, one of my favorite girl, Jada Kingdom.
Oh
so
my Lord.
yeah, choose. Since y'all want to set me up.
Oh my Lord. Audley, I go first. All right.
So
I made it so easy for you guys, but you're gonna set me up. Take that.
So what I need to do now? Choose.
So you're gonna choose who you would date, who you would marry, and who you would kill.
Oh my goodness. All right.
What I say? Who I would date?
Yes.
Who I would marry?
And who you would kill.
Put back the picture. Put back the pictures.
There it is.
I married Jada.
Marry Jada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my Lord.
Mega date Queenie.
Why everybody had did it laugh?
Somebody's asking, can you marry and date the same person?
And yeah.
You can.
Can that happen?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, man.
I don't like this game.
All right.
Go on, Drew. So yes, sir.
Listen, I'm just running with it.
So you see,
right?
you
But just run with it. Bridge Nation.
So you get rid of Amari.
Oh, you mean?
Oh my. All right. My turn, I know.
Yeah.
So somebody say, before we go, so instead of saying They're dying with laughter. They love the game. They say, kill is a bit of a strong word. How about we say do away with?
All right, we do away with.
So we do away with.
All right, I like that.
So I'm not killing
Footer. You're doing away with.
I'm doing away with him.
All right, I like that. Thank you, listener. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, my turn. Let me see about them picture then. Let me just kind of. Yeah, Romy, let me see about the picture and come on to my headphone. All right. Boom.
Yeah, man.
Ah, boy. All right, so date. You know, sir, upon a real meds.
Yeah.
Me I date Jada.
Yeah.
Me I date Jada Kingdom. Same.
Yeah.
Because Jada look like she know for have a good time.
True.
You see me, I say?
Yeah.
So that's kind of, yeah. So I have a nice vibe with Jada. Marry.
I must Queenie I got married because who else I got married?
Yes, because we say royalty.
Queenie Yago.
And Queenie,
Yeah.
Queenie love which part of my father.
Yeah.
That too. The sterling. Yes, yes. And plus, she to see how she deal with that amount of people saying a really rate her.
Yes.
You see me? If you're sure.
So you want that type of obsession in your life?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. And she love Portmore too. So me that marry Queenie.
Yeah.
And do away with
Amari.
Yeah. It's,
What is?
Yeah. Wow.
Somebody shared that, listen, it's unfair. The idea is to date in hopes of marrying. Not in this generation.
True.
It is. But not in this generation. And everybody, say men are nice. The men on my life were like, yeah, we're going to do away with Amari. First of all, Amari is a really cool person.
She is. I don't know her really well, to be honest.
She's just,
I don't know her that well. What threw me is that the tattoo in the forehead.
Yeah,
man,
that's anybody.
We can't really work.
But
with them vibe there. Yeah,
we had a conversation yesterday and I saying that, you see how quick you're ready for marry Queenie?
Yeah.
You see how quick you're ready for marry Queenie?
Yeah. Queenie give me mama vibes.
Ooh,
you see me? She give me mama vibes. Like, you see?
That was too funny.
House and thing. Yeah, see?
Sterling.
Fly out and you know, go hello. Yes. Alright, I like that.
That was too fun. Thank you guys so much. That was funny.
Bridge Nation,
could I give me a better option though? But better option.
Something going over this because I gave you an option that I know you love, but some remix and refix going over this and they made it a lot more difficult, Jojo. Yeah. I'm sorry. Not really, but it was fun.
So
it's entertainment. So that was date, marry, or do away with. My boy. Bridge Nation, you guys agreed with our response? Oh,
so that was the original. And even that would have been difficult too.
Yo, hold on.
So the original ladies I had was Shensia, Sweetie, and Anastasia's.
All right, so hold on, I'm gonna do the same way because all right.
Yes, so let me see how did I do that.
So hold on.
All right, so date.
Hold on. This is. What?
No, but look how them get excited quickie. Why don't you say that?
Hold on. My answer may surprise you. So I would date Saweetie, because I can't maintain Saweetie. So I just do a 1 day. I do a 1 day with the Saweetie. A 1 day. Because she's full of vibes too.
Yeah.
Me that actually, here comes the drama. I would actually marry Statius.
Yeah.
I would do away with Shensia. Not because not with Shensia, but Shensia a little bit too caught up in her career and she'd forget me. You see me? Because what's my liver yard?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I think that. Yeah, I'm not there foreign, so Shensia will forget me.
What was my original?
Yeah, Roman, what the original? So my original, I have it in writing.
Tell me who it was.
Damian Marley. So you see it already. You see? Because
I care. Jesus.
Because I care about you, Jojo.
Lord.
So actually, Damian Marley, Michael B. Jordan, and Footer. Come never let go Footer. Because we don't want Footer for upset.
We still do away with Footer. Where did?
Yeah, we switch out Michael B with Nick. Yeah, that's true.
But Michael B, so me can't date him like that toxic dating kind of on and off situation. I would so have it with Michael B. Jordan, But I'm definitely because I have to marry a Rasta man. It only makes sense.
I know Damien.
That's my Damien Marley. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. So that was what I had for you.
Yes.
But Romy, the troublemaker.
Ciao.
Romy, you did well.
Woo.
I appreciate
that was a struggle right there.
I appreciate the headache.
Yeah, make it too easy. Thank you so much. You guys are very
We're good sports. All right. Audley in the meantime and in between time. And it's now time for have a nice reasoning. You understand what I'm saying? I want to know, say, we have a very special guest in the building. He hails from St. James, Mobile. You see me?
West.
Yeah, man. Mobile to, you know, the man are going with a bag of things from 10 years old in Audley. I don't know, man. I don't know. From out of Mobile, 10-year-old.
Yes, the man
recording his first song.
Man, a big star from
Big
10.
star from then. You understand what I'm saying? And he is here to reason with us. Not just about his journey, but he has a new tune out. Happy for you. Natural. His name is unique and I'm sure his sound is unique as well. I'm talking about the general IBlack Lion. Welcome IBlack Lion.
Give thanks Jamaica, give thanks globally, give thanks universally. You know what I mean?
Man. It's a good
man,
look.
There, man. You know what I mean? Bridge FM 99.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. It's all pleasure.
Man.
Now, I have to ask a question. Come here, unique names, Lion. I have to ask where the origin forward from. IBlack Lion. Why that name?
I mean, that name of history with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pertaining to like when I was a youth and thing, growing up in St. James, I used to in my community and I always make some little mud sound and I try, we don't sing some over song and cover versions and stuff and try to compete with my little friends when I go to school.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Them used to call me Peace. No flicker name, but still. By growing up now, it's like me enter in the city of Montego Bay now, different from my community, Granville, because I was growing up in Granville.
Respect.
You know what I mean? Enter in the city and by mingling around different sound system like African cymbal, ghetto, Kangal, and you know what I mean? So I have the name Black Mice, true there was white mice, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So through me around the people them who they around the facility of the music there. Yeah. So them say like how him light skin, white mice have light skin and me dark skin. So them say guess what? Him name Black Mice.
Yeah.
And him name white mice. So I keep doing it and then by me going around the Naya Bingi house and seeking Rastafari energy and stuff, Rasta them I say, no man, you can't name no mice business.
Yeah.
But some other elders say, no man, the mice and the lion they cling together. So guess what? From now on your name is Black Lion. So being Black Lion in the industry and do some singles, do some songs. I try to find myself on the internet, but I see that when I Google it, there's so much different thing about Black Lion.
I'll show a picture of Black Lion.
So I have to go IBlack Lion, differentiate it. You know what I mean? Me and Bass Dove production and things. So, you know what I mean? So I differentiate it and go IBlack Lion. Then you can find me on Spotify now. Every social media there is where is music network. You know what I mean?
Respect, man. So safe to say then, Lion, that you gotta stick with a name going forward.
Yeah, because I guess, you know what I mean, I'm just a 2-foot lion, which is never say a 2-foot lion, but guess I know. I love that name because lion is defensive, you know, it's a protective thing. Yeah. So, I mean, back in the days too, you know, a lot of artists was getting animal name too, you know. So you have a man named All Instrument, you have man named Grip Winch, you have man named Pliers Panabana. So, you know what I'm saying, you have Elephant Man, Lion, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just at the time, but as times goes by, you know, most of the artists normally change to their origin name, their birth name. So, I see what the world have to offer still. You know what I say?
Respect, man, I understand, man. Now, very interesting, we mentioned it a bit in the intro. 10-year-old.
Yeah,
child star, that's in a child
star. Yeah, man.
What was that like? What was the upbringing like?
Yo, you see, child star days back in the days back then is like you have to hold on upon some artist pants foot and I say and them look down and still a sing. Yeah, but them give the man who tall like them. So you know more time if you whisper to a man before him go up on the stage or anywhere and I say, yo, you can't sing. I say, I watch you. Like, and like, say if you really look qualified. So I say, all right, let me see what it's like. But growing up as youth, you know what I mean, I mingle around a lot of musicians. You find a lot of good ones, you find a lot of bad ones, you find a lot of ones who, you know, because I have a good experience like 1987 at Gerald Park with the sound system named Kangal and Professor Nutt and Shabba Rankin. Them time the Shabba Rankin have the first single, you know what I'm saying? And Kangal International Sound System brought down a lot of artists to clash Cosmic Force, you know what I'm saying? So I was one of the artists. My name is on the flyer, everything. My name is, man, at 10, man, doing it, man. Them time the music sing some songs like, ain't no girl to move me, ain't no girl to move me like Susie do, Susie do,
Mash up the place.
The whole place, man, at trouble.
Can you imagine that, man?
So, you know, I behave screaming and people is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so So fast forward to now and navigating through the music industry. How difficult has it been for you right now?
I mean, the music, any business you're doing in this earth is going to be difficult and you're going to go through tarnish and a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, within the music industry, in kill some. You have to win and lose some. But guess what now? I try to preserve my life because at the end of the day, growing up as a musician and come live in Kingston, you have to go in the inner city. You can't just be on the outskirts. You have to be like, know that you live through jungle, go through Rima, go through Augustown, you go through Papine, you know what I mean, even 100 Lane, because I live enough place in Kingston, you know, being as a musician, like Bob Marley tell us him walk from 1st Street to 10th Street, and he's not from Kingston, he's from 9 Mile, but you know what I'm saying? So the entity being in Kingston, as I'm saying, I mingle around good artists, bad ones, you have some nice ones with some VIP hospitality, and you have some of them rough, but I mean, it's a journey. You never stop your journey, you know what I mean? Because I always tell people that, I wonder if that day when I say, I quit music, if that's a day. Because I was figuring like the man that owned KFC, is when he was 18, he start seeing wealth. You understand what I'm saying? So I still have to persistence and pursue my goal, you know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Now, speaking of you being persistent, was it difficult? Was it a difficult transition? Because we hear it a lot that people feel like they have to fall out of town for making it in the music industry. How true is that for your career?
I mean, now music gets civilized to a level where you can come from Moby and you can come on Vice, you can Vice it from Moby and then link the disc jockey and get it out there. But now, about 25 years now, media Kingston City. I get number 1 2005 with a song named Push Lady Push, Don't Fling the Youths a Bush. So that song bring me to the entity of the industry where that song make a lot of doors open for me, you know what I mean? Go to US, go to Canada, you know what I mean? But it's not an easy journey, my brother. You just have to try focus and meet good people, and those people will assist you along the journey, you know what I mean?
I respect now. Now, so we're going to the music now. You have a track out named Happy For You. Tell us about that tune, you know. What's the idea behind it? What message you're trying to push out there to the people?
The message that I'm sending out there, and it's like me say over the years, a lot of people like through the pandemic and all of them things, the pandemic and the corona and different myth that come to the people them brain. Me find out now say there's no happiness at the time when I did that song. You know what I'm saying?
So back in the pandemic.
Yeah, but true at the time now, everybody I listen to the dancehall thing and the fast thing and chop this and you know what I mean? So me say, you're not happy song. Me still can happy for you all when you bad mind me. I can happy for you because you're not the one who steal my liberty and my destiny and my journey, you know what I'm saying? So I happy for even who don't happy for me, and I need the best for people, so I do this song to bring a little happiness within people, you know what I'm saying?
Respect that. I respect that. Now you know we're gonna play it for you in a Bridge Nation, but before you cut, Lion, just you mentioned it earlier, but just mention it again, cause right now be your fans are gonna follow you right now, you know the thing going on.
Blessings, man.
Yeah, man. So just let the people know where they can find you and the music. I even contact you for like gigs and so on.
Yeah, man. Like they can contact Boss Dove Production, you know what I mean? That's and then everything is in the internet right now. And Spotify, you can check out my Spotify page, IBlack Lion, and you can check out my IG _IBlack Lion. You know what I mean? You can check out my Facebook. I'm everywhere social media have music.
That's right.
You know, all of the something them, iTunes, you know what I mean? So as I'm saying, a lot of time you give out numbers to say, call this number for booking, and sometimes the number change, but the internet you know what I mean? And then now you have so much people trying to like fraud and copy, and you know what I mean? But when you go to the origin, you find the real artist. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, man. Well, you hear that, Bridge Nation? It's all about origin and real music from IBlack Lion. Now let's hear Happy For You.
Yeah, man.
But I want to remind the listeners that this connection is brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency and Crime Stop in Jamaica, and they want you to tell them what you know about illegal guns and other contraband going through the Jamaican borders. Remember, my Jamaican peeps, Crime Stop, call them at 311. It's all about the Jamaica Customs Agency, country above self. All right, now that I got the business out of the way.
Yeah, all in one breath. And if you're in Toronto, don't call 311.
Please don't. Yeah.
No, well, actually, if we call 311, we get information for the city. So you can find out about permits for parking.
Ooh.
You can find out where, I believe like clinics are. You can find out a whole bunch of information.
Oh, in Jamaica, in Jamaica, we just ask a random guy on the road, yo.
What's happening?
Where do we park?
You should call him 311.
Yeah.
Then again, in Jamaica, that's a whole different meaning.
Yeah.
You might not want to call him.
Exactly. So what's up, guys?
Shelz, what's good?
Over there. You know, we call this version. So whenever Richie isn't here or is unavailable, we call this version of Up and Go the youth service.
Where's Richie? On his honeymoon?
No, he isn't feeling well. He isn't feeling well. You know, he has to protect the voice.
Oh,
so,
yes. The voice like God.
That's true.
Yeah. So we have to hold it down. So we call it the youth service edition.
Okay.
And, we're just having a good time.
Hot chocolate and chips and cookies are free?
I hope so. I'm gonna write a letter.
Speaking of hot chocolate, do you know how cold it is here? Let's see if you can guess. Do not look on your phone.
And I'm not gonna look. So from
Take a guess.
You want to know it's minus?
-4.
Yes.
It's minus.
Audley, your turn. -4. Next.
Wow.
Audley,
Not even close.
lower. Go
Right.
lower.
I would say maybe a -1.
No, the other way, Audley is lower.
Okay, you get warmer, Audley. So is it like it's double digits?
Wait. Audley, yeah, get warm.
Audley getting warmer.
You're getting colder. It's the other way. Oh gosh, that was the best.
So guys,
He's like -1. No, it's the other way.
so
I get warmer.
So what?
No,
It's what?
the other way.
So what? It's minus what? Like in the double digits, guys?
Maybe minus.
feels double digits.
-1, minus 20, 30, 40. What?
You guys are making me cry. It's -8 degrees, and it feels like -15.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you guys coping?
So, my hands are still cold. I'm going to turn up the heat when Ritz spins.
I'm a cold-blooded creature. I'm okay with this.
I have the studio at 21, and I hate this. Like, it should be 22, 23.
Oh, no.
boy.
I should be 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your electricity bills go up, your gas bill goes up. The struggle is real. The struggle is real, you know?
I don't envy you guys at all.
I know. Sometimes it just makes me excited. I'm like, one day I'm going to retire and go back to the Caribbean. So.
Hang in there, Red. You got it.
Or if I find a rich husband there. So anybody listening right now, at Red in the City.
Please
Nice
forward
plug.
your bank receipts, and Red will get back to you.
Oh, I gotta tell you this.
What's
I
up?
gotta tell you this, Shelz. So Shiloh and I had a talk.
Okay.
And once again, it went back to his roots, him being Jamaican.
Respect.
And because it's Black History Month, so he said, call me a young man, a young black man. That's what I am.
I love that.
And he said, I am half Martin Luther King and I am half Jamaican. And I said, Shiloh, where are you from, your parents? He goes, well, Bajan Jamaican. And I said, Shiloh, let's talk, because I really want to get to this. And I said, why do you always say you're Jamaican?
Yeah.
Like, what is it about Jamaica? He's like, they're better. And I said, but why are Jamaicans better? Are you guys ready for this?
Let's hear it.
He said, the music, the food, everybody wants to be Jamaican. And then he said, the people are so nice and kind.
Wow.
He said, Mama, even if you're poor and you're Jamaican, you're a kind person. How does he know this?
Wow.
I'm like, what are, like,
Yeah,
I thought that was very profound.
That
I thought
is.
that was very, he kind of, and you know, it's true, like, one thing about Caribbean people in general.
Yeah.
In general.
Very kind, very sharing. Doesn't matter what they have,
Yeah,
what
no-
you have.
no matter the problem.
It's love, right?
Exactly.
You can go in the hood, you can go anywhere, and they will offer you food. It's fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big up,
What
Shiloh.
do you guys have to say about that?
Yeah, man.
I we need to have Shiloh on camera or on recording and send that to the tourist board or something.
Listen,
That's nice.
Shelz, I'm sorry she didn't record that.
Yeah. Big up,
I
Shiloh.
know.
Big
I
up,
know.
Shiloh.
That was beautiful. I think Ritz is queuing One Love. Let's go to Jamaica and feel all right now.
Let's do it.
Not quite, but yeah.
All right.
Let's
Something
go.
like
Let's get into the mix.